Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 5 of our 4-day Bangkok Pattaya adventure. Previously, we spent a day on the beautiful island of Koh Lan in Pattaya. And in this episode, we will have our stomachs filled at an amazing local restaurant by the beach and then finishing off the night at an infamous walking street of Pattaya. When we got back to the main island of Pattaya, the sun was beginning to set. And I can tell you, after playing around the beach for an entire day, everyone was starving. So we decided on a famous local restaurant about 30 minutes away from the pier. Good evening guys, we are at our final stop in Pattaya at a restaurant called Uncle Sawai, which translates to Uncle Sawai. It's a very popular seafood restaurant just on the coast of Pattaya. But oh my god, there's so many mosquitoes here. There are two venues that you can choose from to eat. You can either dine in at the restaurant or you can dine by the beach. And of course, we had to dine on the sand. Story is that when the soldiers who were fighting in World War II came to Pattaya, Uncle Sawai personally fed them by grilling crabs and fish sourced from local fishermen. This generosity has gained Uncle Sawai both friends and popularity till this day. The owner has adhered to the belief that seafood should not be very expensive as they operate by the ocean. And for this reason, the dishes here are cheaper compared to the other restaurants in the same area. So we are seated and our food is almost all here. We got a fried fish with papaya salad and we also got a secret dish. It's called kor muk thale. It's basically fish curry. It's basically minced seafood curry paste. If you're a Singaporean, you will know it's something like otah. Yeah, but it's served in this coconut husk, so you can eat it with the coconut flesh. And then the final dish is a salted egg grilled squid.
You want me to see, right?
Yeah.
Then okay.
I'm gonna try the fish first. Looks so crispy and flaky. Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's like otah.
Otah.
Make sure you get a bit of it with the mango.
What language is it? What language is it?
Otah is what language? Malay? Indian?
Wow.
Yeah, we have no idea.
So crispy, so flaky. And the papaya salad just adds a bit of tanginess to it. Matchmake in heaven.
So different.
Now I'm going to try the hor mok. This is a paste made with an assortment of seafood, but you can clearly see the prawn still has its integrity there. But the rest of it I don't know, but I think there's fish, squid and maybe some crab, if I'm not wrong.
Food, crab and fish meat.
And I think it's blended with chili and some betel leaf, so it's very fragrant and herby. It almost feels like a egg custard. There's a bit of the, I think they cook it with the coconut water, so you can taste the coconut water inside of it.
I think it's milk.
And this, the salted egg squid. Let's see how different it is from the salted egg dishes in Singapore. The one in Singapore, usually we will deep fry it and then we will put it with the salted egg. This one is just salted egg by itself. Very bouncy, but the intensity of the salted egg is far stronger than what we have back home in Singapore. Here we've got the sea and the seafood, full of vitamin C.
A little bit of vitamin C.
Okay,
Good.
which one is your favorite? Do you like the surprise?
The surprise is the same one in Singapore. You never told me.
Yeah, it's like otah.
I will help you something else.
Mom's eating her prata and egg because she can't eat meat. After that wonderful dinner, Queenie suggested walking off the food at a popular walking street in Pattaya. The traffic, as you can see, is extremely bad. It took us nearly 30 minutes just to find a parking spot. and I advise you to take a picture of where your car is parked, cause it's easy to get disorientated at night and, you know, the traffic's crazy. When we got to the entrance, we quickly realized it's not your everyday walking street. This place is only known as the walking street because it's only for pedestrians from 7 PM to 3 PM. Other than that, it's just a huge ass red light district where you can eat, drink, party, pub or club crawl, and watch a variety of sex shows or magic performances. There are hotels around here, but honestly, who in the right mind would stay here? So much for walking our dinner off. We just came to the famous Pattaya walking street, thinking that it would be like a night market, bazaar kind of place, but it turned out to be one of the most popular, busiest red light / drinking pub district, and I brought my mom along with me. In the next episode, we will visit a morning market for breakfast and then head to the big Buddha temple, which will conclude our trip in Pattaya before we head off back to Bangkok. First time go to red. So happy to be at a red light district. So that's the end of this Pattaya adventure. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and stay so thirsty.